Hello board gamers, I'm going to unbox War of the Ring, the card game, and because I'm a solo player mostly, I of course also bought the Against the Shadow expansion that you need to be able to play this game as solo or cooperative. So with the base box you can only play with 2 to 4 players. You need the Shadow Against the Shadow expansion to be able to play the solo mode. And there was some kind of promo card also included. But let's start with the base box. So let's see what's inside of this. Always tricky to open. Do I even need the scissors? Let's see. There's also the newest expansion, Fire and Sword or something like that. But I first want to see if I like the game, if I want to get the expansion also. But I have been quite a time to be looking for something that's like the War of the Ring, the board game. And people say the card game represents quite nicely the board game. That doesn't have the solo mode, it only has some kind of fun made. But I've heard that it's not that great, so I didn't want to buy a €100 game that doesn't have officially solo. But yeah, let's see what's inside of this box. So we have a catalog of games. Yeah. We have some tokens. And I think there's also a rule book. Let's see, let's open this up. How do I open it? I always wonder how people are so great to open these things on the YouTube videos, because I'm not that good at opening these stuffs. So let's see. How do we open this? Well, this is quite complicated. Really complicated to open. Okay, I finally got it. So let's see. So yeah, we have the rule book. Seems to be quite solid, not too much stuff. Like 20 pages, a lot of examples, a lot of pictures. So not that heavy. And yeah, we have the tokens. And then we have some cards. Let's see. How do I open these? Okay, they were easier. So we have Saruman stuff. I guess this is the other faction. Some armies, some characters from the Lord of the Rings, like Gollum. By the way, I'm not that huge of a Lord of the Rings fan. I've seen the movies. I know Gandalf and Legolas and stuff like that, but I'm not some kind of huge Lord of the Rings nerd that knows everything. So yeah, I'm not the expert. So yeah, then we have other deck with different backside. So this seems to be the good guys: Gondors, Aragorn, Faramir, the elves, Legolas, of course. Okay, Then we have more stuff with the same backside. Let's see. Okay. Some Urks. Mount of Sauron. Witch King. Okay. Some Nazguls, of course. And then we have one more pack with the same backside as this. So I guess these are the two different decks for each faction. You can play with 4 people, so I guess somebody's playing with this and other player is playing with this, even if they have same backsides. I guess. Gimli. Yeah. Frodo, of course. Some Rohans. Gandalf, of course. So yeah. Ring of Fire. Then we have the bigger cards. Two different stacks. Well, let's see what we have in these. If I can open it like that. Okay. Some kind of turn order card, I assume. Quick reference, it seems to be. Yeah. And then we have some locations. With different stats, different symbols. And we have the other deck. It's a little bit more thicker. So let's see what's in here. Okay. Some bats. With numbers 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe you are not using all of these in one playthrough. Different bats came with different setup and things. So yeah, that's something to randomize the game a little bit. So that's all you have in core box. You have nice insert where you can fit the cards easily back. Quite nice. Now let's open the expansion for the solo mode. As you can see, it's quite a lot smaller. So I assume that there is only a minor stuff here, like stuff to be able to play the Automa. So let's see. Let's open it up. So here we go. What do we have in here? There's some rule book, some cards. It doesn't really have any insert. I believe you can fit these cards into the main box. I hope so. So we have a rule book for the solo opponent. Doesn't look too hard. Different difficult modes. Flowchart, how to use the actions. Quite small rule book. And then we have some bigger cards. Let's see. Seems to be the same flowchart. Yeah, it looks to be the same in quick look. I'm not sure. Let's open it up. So yeah, the flowchart. Okay, there are two flowcharts. Are they same? I guess so. More locations, more paths. Okay. And then we have the cards, of course. They are all with the red backside. I'm not actually sure if you can play the solo mode against the good guys, or can you? Is it only against the bad guys? I'm not sure. So yeah, we have more cards. Okay. Gollum again. I thought we had one Gollum already. Are these cards supposed to replace the core box stuff? I'm not sure, I have to read the rules, but yeah. Seems to be maybe that way. And let's open the final pack. So there's not that much of stuff in the expansion for the solo. Okay, here we go. Some Uruks, Urks. I think these are at least some same cards as in the core box, like Witch King. I don't know, maybe they replace something with the solo stuff. So here is everything you have in these two boxes. The core box and the expansion. And the rules look to be quite simple to understand, I hope so. Not that many pages. I don't know what this promo card is, but it was also included with the expansion. So yeah, here we go. Everything you have in the War of the Rings card game and the expansion Shadow against the Shadow boxes. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.